having to stream, do content, make videos, staying active with my fan base, and just still having interacting with my.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting team. Next up. Let's meet the starting lineup for
TGIF, everyone. And we've got just...
Thanks, guys. Well
and the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Orlando, Mo Bamba out there with Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Suggs. And it's Smith in at the one. Pass to Booker. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page. Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Paul. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. Bamba in the high post. Hauled in by Paul.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And the free throw, no good.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Now here's Booker. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size BA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Paul. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Orlando calls timeout.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Smith against Paul. Smith inside. And Banchero gets it to go. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Bamba. Smith against Booker. Pass to Banchero. Over Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Clock at 4. For 3, Booker. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Banchero. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Suggs. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
And the Magic shooting 43% to get this one underway. Suggs, no good. The Suns trailing. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Pulls it. Cans it with nobody near him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Pass to Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 6. Well, Phoenix is shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Suggs. Launches it. Hauled in by Paul.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bull. Off target with the 3. The Suns leading. Now Ayton. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Back to Diallo. It's blocked. Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Landale. Diallo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. That free throw misses.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Hampton. Here's Bull. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 2. Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest that year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show. Had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one of them.
Now here's Diallo. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Hampton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Shaman. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Here's Bowles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Morris, he's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Pass to Shaman. Wagner against Morris. Here's Landale. Oh, from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hampton. Wagner outside. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Landale. Cole grabs the board. And Orlando shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Herder up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the Suns shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Shaman. Herder defending. Pass to Landale. Releases. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Assisted by.
And now a 3-point Suns lead.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Brooks against Diallo. 5 to shoot. Wagner outside. All sorts of time. Yes, on the jumper. Here's Landale. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 points in the game. Here's Hampton. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Morris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Outside Paul. Off the mark there with a 3. Magic shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Morris.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Suggs. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. For 3, Smith drills it from deep. Smith's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Morris. Pass to Paul. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 8. He's checked in for Morris.
Into the lineup for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Banchero. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Bridges finds Johnson. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. To the right side. Back to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Suggs. And here is Bamba. Back to Suggs. And stolen by Booker. By himself. And Booker throws it down.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
For 3, Smith. They grab their own miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Bridges outside. Isaac against Paul. Back to Bridges from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. They need this. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. And Carroll's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Banchero. 3-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he makes both free throws. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
For three, Booker connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Landale. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Suggs. The three from Banchero. Sinks it from distance. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Wallace. Covered by Smith. Pass to Landale. Tries again. And it's in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hampton. Here's Bull, guarded by Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Magic, Dylan Brooks.
Good on the second one. The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wagner outside. Takes the three. And they get it back. Outside Herter. Pass to Wagner. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Shamet. Now Diallo. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Hampton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Landale.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Bull. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pass to Landale. Diallo with the ball. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Orlando shooting 47% so far in the second. Here's Hampton. He takes it in. Wagner for 3. He drops it from range. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Landale. Bull grabs the board. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Hampton. Wagner outside. Fires the three. They get it back. Bold. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
With the score, Orlando.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by. And that does it for our...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Orlando shooting pretty well at 45%. We've got Smith, Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. A clear look for Bamba. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bamba finds Smith.
Phoenix foul call. Chris Paul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your magic. Smith. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Suns leading. Pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Here's Banchero. Lots of room. He gets it in there. Banchero's got 16 points now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Paul. To the inside, Johnson. Basket's good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Have you gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Back to Smith. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Bridges, left side. Back to Paul. Oh, they get a hand on it. Smith with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Banchero. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Booker. Bridges with it. Pass to Aiden. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden tucks it last.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The 3 from Suggs. The shot no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Clock is at 3. The 3 is up. And the Suns get it back. Bridges outside. Now here's Aiden. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Suggs. Back to Smith. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiden's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The kick out to Paul. And stolen by Bamba. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Smith's got 11.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Timeout called. The Suns. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Shamet nails it from 3. Shamet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Here's Hampton. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Diallo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Brooks against Diallo. Here's Wagner. Yep, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Diallo passes to Aiden. Here's Shamet. Herder defending. Here's Johnson. Off the left rim and out. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Hampton. Pass to Herder. Here's Bowl. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls.
At the line for your Magic.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now here's Diallo. Pass to Wallace. Outside Johnson. Goes up at the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Right side Herter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Back to Diallo. Up and over Brooks. Again, the Suns good for 2.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
1:25 left in the third. Here's Hampton. There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Aiden. From the left block. Here's the break. Back to Wagner. And here's Brooks. Wagner outside. Deflects the pass. Here we go. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Suns.
He's off on the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now. But their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Both teams will make substitutions. Orlando calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise! And now your
35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. Here's Johnson. There's the steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Smith against Diallo. Smith passes to Bamba. Ayton with the defensive effort. And stolen by Bamba. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Pass to Banchero. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Booker no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns leading. Isaac with the steal. And here's the fast break. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. Well, Phoenix is shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
For 3.
Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
his first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Back to Paul. Over Suggs. Paul, shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And he gets the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Pass to Johnson. Uncovered. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Suggs. Booker defending. The 3 from Bamba. Hits a 3-pointer.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Paul. Some solid defense from Bamba.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Smith against Bridges. Smith passes to Bamba. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 8.
Aiden very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Here's Suggs. Booker defending. And then Carroll gets it to go.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stopped, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Now here's Johnson. Guarded closely. Here's Ayton. Another shot. The rebound by Bamba. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Smith with it. He's guarded by Paul. Smith against Paul. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. On the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both. Now here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And yep, it's good. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Suggs. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Ayton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
First personal foul.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Smith against Paul. And here's Smith. Pass to Banchero. Fires the three. 5 to shoot. The three from Suggs. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Back to Booker. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Banchero. Booker defending. Banchero no good. The Suns have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Here's Smith. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Booker with it. Bamba covering. Johnson passes to Ayton. Paul against Smith. Charity stripe shot. Here's Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Ayton with that efficiency just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
He's off on the first. Bowl, he's checked in for Bamba. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Magic shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Bowl. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Booker, the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. Right wing to the inside. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Orlando, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Paul against Smith. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Team is in the penalty.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Magic shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 9. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Smith. 1:21 left in the 4th. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Suns leading. Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Ayton, covered by Smith.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
Here's Booker, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Pass to Ben Carroll from outside the arc. Over to the wing. From deep three-point range. And Booker pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges passes to Booker. Bridges against Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. He got a piece of it. Smith outside. On the wing, Suggs. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ball goes to Phoenix. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Rivers. So it's Phoenix picking up the win.
That's
just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.